Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into your daily read for Monday. I hope you're doing well. We're going to begin and pull from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, and then we'll move on to some tarot. I might just use the small everyday tarot, but we'll see. To begin for Monday. I just heard a day to be you and see that work out in your favor. But we have abundance. Absolutely beautiful. It feels like this is a day where you're seeing effort pay off. A sense of growth for some. And if it's not growth with an outside factor of your life, say a business, a project, a job, something of the sort, it could be a relationship. I feel like there's at the very least growth within you, personal improvement and advancement taking place. Beautiful. And so I feel like you're feeling the need to work on your health in any little bit of free time that you do have throughout this day, but there's motivation to see more fruitful results take place. A sense of you feeling connected to animals and or nature, but I feel like you're thinking about the spiritual meaning of certain animals, certain factors of nature, certain objects even, and you could be feeling inclined to, pushed by spirit even, to look up certain angel number meanings. So synchronicities throughout this day, and I'm getting feathers specifically. And those typically will remind you, this is what I think about when I see them, that spirit's guiding you, protecting you, present within your situation. I'm hearing surrounding you. Don't take that in a negative sense. I mean, you might be spiritually messed with throughout the day and surrounding it like me. Happens to me on a daily basis, but they're saying those feathers, if I could speak, the feathers aren't a reminder of that. They're a reminder of protection and guidance. Okay, the positives. And the informing is what I'm hearing, which is tied into guidance. We're going to take that as the only one. Attraction. People, aspects of your day-to-day life, situations, moments, what you feel attracted to. I'm hearing colors, symbols, movements, mannerisms, stuff like this. What you're feeling attracted to is absolutely going to be heavily aspected throughout this specific Monday, but also your physical appearance, your energy, how you're attracting people, moments, abundance once again, what you need the most and what you want. So your ability to manifest, to attract, to magnetize, all right? And also how people are viewing you as attractive, again, look-wise and energy-wise. And mood-wise, which is energy. But I feel like you need peace in your situation, all right? As we talk about 3 when I only wanted 1, but I feel like there's a desire and need for some ultimate peace, whether the recent days were more hectic than this specific Monday, or it just needs to be, if you think about it as the beginning of the week, or part of which, it needs to be a peaceful beginning to this specific week. It needs to be a Monday where you regain that inner peace to an extent, if not fully, so you can move forward through the rest of your week feeling more on point and less affected by certain annoyances, difficulties, sudden moments is what I'm getting. And I want to say even obstacles. But with that said and done, no, we're not going to pull Moonology. That's what I was hearing. Let's pull some Mystic Mondays. As I'm hearing either a helicopter or a plane, I took it as a plane. There's travel on the mind. There's moving on the mind for some. There's wanting to fly away towards something different or fly towards more for yourself, wanting to experience something different than what's at hand for you throughout this day. Whether it's one situation or whatever you have at hand altogether. Could be more than one situation, but Spirit's saying, when that comes to mind, think about the abundance you're gaining that is helping you get closer to that, or just is helping you, or should help you have more gratitude for what's at hand rather than feeling so distant, wanting to just kind of drift away. The 6 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. There's a secretive situation, a change for the future that you are thinking about, planning for, potentially being reminded of even by spirit, by certain things that pop up and come to be throughout this day. I'm hearing specifically what you watch, but it's a day where you as well are being Reminded of a situation that you left behind that wasn't trustworthy, and how this was meant to be. And this also reminds you to kind of, to an extent, if not fully, trust the process of letting go and attaining what is more so meant for you, even though I guarantee it's to an extent temporary, all right? Or just temporary in general. But your connection to the moon will be part of this day. What else do we have? For some of you, this is talking about somebody you left behind or somebody that left you, or it could have been a mutual, passing in the night is what I'm hearing, or just kind of naturally, organically going your separate ways, even if it wasn't mutual, could have been. But there may be a reminder, or this situation may pop up in your awareness throughout the day for some reason. Reason differing from case to case. The World card and the Hierophant, talking about how your world is truly developing at this time, and Spirit saying it's more preparation, development in a sense, to get you ready for another change that's going to change and develop your world dramatically, all right? Which naturally through it all, you're going to find that you as a soul on a core level, inner level, you're going to develop and change dramatically as well. And Spirit saying this reminds you to wholeheartedly trust your intuition and think twice about who and what you wrap yourself up with, what you continue, and what you wish to actually see come to be change-wise, right? To not second guess per se, I mean, maybe in some cases, and not to overthink, but to be strategic when it comes to who and what you wrap yourself up with, and again, what you desire and follow through with when it comes to change, because that will change you and it'll change your world, and you'll see things develop in a good way, a bad way, or a bit of both. So it's up to you. Potentially another reminder throughout this day that you're in the driver's seat, and through it all, your third eye is more open at this point along your path than it once was. So let's utilize that to our advantage and not ignore what we have seen and what we're seeing, understanding, throughout this day and moving forward. All right. It's meant to benefit us, not, hinder us, or again, to be ignored. It would be a shame if you did ignore it. Anyways, let's pull a couple more. The whirlwind of your mind is coming out. When I was looking at this imagery, whether it's you're somebody who's very analytical, just very methodical, very well thought out, or it could be just more you have a habit of overthinking. It could be Spirit speaking through you. It could be another aspect of your mind that is absolutely a part of this day. But even in that sense, we need peace, all right? And say if that part of that is once again due to Spirit speaking through your thoughts, you can't control that. Even if you want to try, you're going to frustrate yourself and potentially irritate a spirit or two. So at the end of the day, control-wise, where does that lie? Your habit or habits, just needing to simplify the mind, meditate if need be, go for a walk, workout. Nature is a great assister when it comes to that. Interesting. Okay, a sister might come to mind or be a part of this day. Doesn't have to be, but I just heard that when I said it. I was trying to say nature can be very much beneficial when it comes to simplifying your mindset. It's hard to overthink when you're wrapped up with nature. I always say that. Again, your connection to the moon, that might also help you with silencing your mind or just coming to a conclusion or remembering something for some. The moon can assist even when you don't physically see it. Okay, to begin to wrap this up, the Three of Cups, the Lovers, and the Six of Cups. It's a day where you're reminded of one, if not multiple, choices from the past, and one, if not multiple, choices you are making or about to make down the line along your path, and how that will leave you with celebration, and should, if not already has, the past choice has left you with celebration. Does this make sense? It's truly a Monday where Spirit's highlighting left and right, and even when it's not Spirit's work, your choices from the past, currently and moving forward, and how that's meant to leave you with celebration. So trust your intuition. Don't ignore your open third eye, and let's move forward with confidence. All right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your Monday, and I'll see you next time.